This is an artist service announcement. Like they have PSAs, well, this is acronyms. I am the illest poet on the planet, but I don't do this for myself. I do this for all artists. These are for actors, battle rappers, R&B singers, MCs. This is for all of us. And I fight for all of us. See, I was on YouTube the other day and I seen Disaster talking about some real knowledge that we've been fighting for years, you know. And I believe every artist should know each step. Yes, you can be very talented, but the way the industry is going, that's why they don't have artist development, to where you can ask them questions, learn how to build your craft even better and what to do with your craft. Like first, I don't care if you're a rapper, a comedian, a poet. If you are an artist, you need to get your publishing so you can follow your mechanical rights, your performance rights, you know, and have your performance fees. See, let me talk about what your mechanical rights are, or what is your mechanical license. See, once you have your publishing, you have mechanical license, meaning you are a performer. If it's perform for sale, meaning when you perform, that's your performance fee. But your mechanical license covers your visuals and your audio, where you have to make negotiations in your contracts. See, that's where the industry's messed up because a lot of artists don't even know about mechanical licensing, publishing. They feel like they could just battle rap and don't think it's an art. Or for example, let's use Def Jam poetry or verses and flow. Why I've never went on there? Because they knew I knew about my mechanical license and they knew I had my publishing. So when you are on a show, that's a platform. They didn't produce your work. See, it's like when you see the credits roll, each artist is supposed to be a producer, has producing credits. Why? Because you produce that craft, that show that you did. You wrote it, you performed it, and you presented it on somebody else's platform. But do you need to get your producing credits where your medical license covers? But you have to negotiate that. Because see, when you don't know, they play you on your ignorance. And ignorance doesn't mean you're dumb, it's just not knowing. That's why acronyms, I'm here for everybody to drop jewels. I'm a jewel dropper. A lot of these MCs and rappers and singers in the business, they know what I'm talking about. And it's so easy to educate. You will have more fans if you educate people how you did it. Yeah, you could talk about I struggle, push hard, but at the same time, you got money coming in from all angles. For example, when you have your medical licensing, you can cover your YouTube. You get paid from YouTube when people play something. Or let's say somebody did a recording. It can be for rap. It could be a show. It could be for poetry. They could sell that to Netflix, Hulu, another country, and you don't get paid because you are not knowing about yourself as an artist, because they keep you in an artist place. But when you're not an artist, you have to go into your business mode. That's where the mechanical licensing comes in, which you are covered by your performance rights, which covers your performance fee. So you get paid for a fee. But if anybody's doing any recording that may be visual for sale or gaining more revenue, you get a piece of that. Why? Because you are a part of the show. We can go to another example. Let me go to another example for Def Jam. Look how many poets was on Def Jam. None of them was collecting publishing. But somebody was collecting that publishing. Somebody's collecting YouTube. Somebody's collecting on demand. Somebody's collecting HBO. But each artist, if they knew to have mechanical licensing, knew the mechanical rights and the performance fees, read the contracts, because see, you as an artist negotiate. Like in poetry, I'm tired of running into wannabe poets who are comedians or people who are in the business, and they talk about, I ask them, what do you think poetry will ever be big as hip hop? It's a poor man's art. Anybody can do it. And I tell them, no. No poet, no person could do what I do. The closest person who can do almost what I do, almost, is Papoose, and he can't do what I do. And he got bars. So you must know what level I'm on. I'm a barsmith. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the West Coast, but in the East Coast they would call me a wordsmith. But I'm so elevated, I'm a word technician. I love to read. I love words. I love helping people. That's why I said this is an ASA. I'm going to keep dropping jewels to help every artist in the business. I got mad love for people like my boy Smack. He put me up on jewels. I got another homie, Calico, that's a battle rapper. Got love for him. Got bad love for Disaster. Know him personally. You know what I'm saying? I just met one of my favorite battle rappers, one of the dopest. You know what I'm saying? You know, the real Don. And you guys already know who the real Don is. You know, hollow. But even deeper than that, I'm not just doing this just for battle rappers. I'm doing this for actors who like to do monologues. See, what they don't understand, as a writer, you create your own work. That means you are the producer off the gate. It's up to you how you release your work to the world. Cover yourself with your publishing so you can have mechanical licensing. Because you don't know if you're on a ASCAP stage or a BMI stage, because somebody's collecting that publishing. That's why I used Def Jam as an example, and then you can look at Verses and Flows as an example. You can ask anybody who's been on these shows, have they collected any publishing for their creative work or got any producing credits? See, that's why, if you notice, they keep a spoken word artist or an artist who writes well so far from the business that they should know more about the business. See, I love to write. I love writing so much, I do it for free, but I do it so well I get paid for it. Because I understand my publishing. I understand my mechanical rights. I understand my mechanical licensing and my performance fees. And we all should learn together. I am here to help anybody. You know, hit me on YouTube, hit me on my Twitter, hit me on my Instagram. It's acronyms, AKRONEMS. Acquiring knowledge, revealing originality, naturally elevate mind spiritually. That's what acronym stands for. That's why we as a whole, I don't care if you rap, sing, do comedy, you know, it's an art for entertainment. We entertain. When cameras are on, when you negotiate with people, anything has to do with visual for sale, you get paid. I don't care if it's pay-per-view, live streaming, on demand, HBO, Netflix, Hulu, is mechanical licensing. Only way we can be great writers is coming together. I hope groups like NWX, Writers Block, Cave Gang, and I respect all them, but come together on this publishing tip. You guys do music, do the same thing with your visuals. It's deeper than what it is. Because, see, you'll make more money and Smack will make more money. Why? Because everybody's in grind and in sequence. Because when it comes to publishing, once you get that big fee money, when they see you really organize, it goes a little bit further. And that goes the same way with this poetry world. You know, I'm putting my career on the line. I tell people I'm going to be the voice of poetry. Because why? Because it's bigger than that. See, this artist service announcement is for all artists. But my main purpose when I start my platform is all about poetry, but I'm helping every writer. I don't care if you're an actor, a comedian, a rapper, an actress, an actor, you know, as long as you love the art, because it's in the form of words. That's what it's all about. And if you love to be down for the ASA and love this artist service announcement, pass it to a friend. Learn to educate. You know, they know acronyms. I am a jewel dropper. One thing I learned on this planet, we all got a death date. And everybody's sitting around holding up game knowledge. Oh, I don't want to open the door for him or her because I put them on, they going to forget about me. It's deeper than that. I turned down so many doors because I wasn't ready. But since my son pushed me to the level, say, Dad, get yours. I'm doing this for him. I'm doing this for my daughters. I'm doing this for my friends, other artists that I got respect for. I'm doing this for the whole world to understand when we come together, this is something we can really own. That is the real pyramid scheme. When we invest in each other, when the dollar keeps going in the circle. Why can't we have our own writers network when writers are supporting writers? Some of the dopest writers are battle rappers, poets, rappers, singers. Let's express our mind, you know? I'm gonna continue this with ASA Part 2, Artist Service Announcement, and drop more jewels. But have a wonderful day.